There will be mistakes in this video. Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the video. The link to the audio used will be linked in the description. Enjoy. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. ᴊɪᴅᴏ.
I hope you all slept terribly. Anyways, Principal Nisa and I decided that you needed an extra assignment. So, for this assignment, you need to write an essay. There's no specific topic you have to do it on, just write about something. You could write about your home life, why you chose you wanted to be a hero, a pet you want to get in the future. Whatever. Just write the essay, 5 paragraphs, no specific word count or page count. Now, figure out what you want to write it on and get to work. It's due at the end of the week. And don't wake me up. Oh, also, training in an hour, so use this time wisely. Good night. ᴊɪᴅᴏ curled up under his desk in his sleeping bag, as per usual. Some of the class started their essays, others were doodling in notebooks, making some small talk, or, in Kaminari's case, just staring at the ceiling. Yo, what if I did my essay on my random thoughts, cause I have a lot of them. Do you think ᴊɪᴅᴏ-sensei would want to read about your random thoughts, Denki? Have you met yourself kind of face? First off, rude. Second off, I think Mr. ᴊɪᴅᴏ would love to hear about my random thoughts. I think that Mr. ᴊɪᴅᴏ would love to hear about my theory on why Legos were actually made. Or, about the theory I made up in my head when I first learned how to ride a bike. Or there was this one time that dunce. Shut up. We don't want to hear about your stupid thoughts. Bakubro, don't be rude to him, he's excited about his thoughts. Bakugo, stop yelling. He's so done. Anyways, I hope you all worked on your essays, because it's time to train. Suit up and let's go. Let's just say, most of the class didn't start their essays. The only ones who did were Todoroki, Momo, Ida, and Bakugo. Oh my, what a shocker, Midoriya didn't start his. It was now the end of the day, the class had gone to the dorms to do whatever, some gathered in the commons, others went to the kitchen. Some even went to their own dorms. But, Ida, being the amazing class rep that he is, decided that he wanted to make sure everyone had a topic to use for their essays. In the Class 1A group chat. Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a good day today. Does everybody have a topic they would like to write about on their essays? It is due at the end of the week, we only have 4 days left to work on it. Good evening, Ida-san. I did have a good day, Kuro. And yes, I have a topic for my essay. I've actually already finished my first 2 paragraphs. Excellent. Anyone else? Yeah, me and Siro are teaming up on the essay and writing about skateboarding. Bestest of bro face. Yeah man. Bestest of bro face. Siro and I. Huh? The proper way to say that would be, Siro and I are teaming up, not, me and Siro. Ida. Yes, Mina? School's ended, man. Chill, take a break from being all proper and stuff, relax and live a little, man. Live? Isn't he alive? Todoroki-kun, no, she didn't mean literally. This poor boy. Oh, sorry. It's alright, Todoroki-kun. She just meant he needs to start having some fun. I see. I hope that I'm living enough for you guys. Of course you are, Mon Ami. Cute little Todoroki face. Anyways, I'm perfectly happy how my life is. There is no need for me to live a little. Now, please enlighten me on your topic for the essay, Mina-san. I'm doing mine on how some of my favorite stores are sexist even though they claim not to be. Momo and Jiro are teaming up with me. MHM? Yup. Very well, who else has their topic picked out? Guys? Worried kind of face. Kirishima? Is everything alright? Midobro is on a rambling rampage about which topic he should do. I just came here to warn you because he said he was gonna ask for help. Oh. And here it begins. Annoyed kind of face.
I'm sort of stealing this idea from Jaden Animations. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm not stealing it.
Then what are you doing, nerd? Annoyed questioning kind of face.
I'm plagiarizing it.
Mr. Midoriya? I can't believe you? Shocked face. Plagiarizing? Even more shocked faces. Midoriya, You will get in very big trouble for plagiarism. I'm going to have to tell Mr. ᴊ괌ᴅᴏ about this.
Jaden did a video talking about random thoughts she had, and you should all go watch it.
Of course we all heard it. Annoyed face. I like Denki's random thoughts, they keep me on my toes. Bros and toes. Me too, my bro has some pretty amazing thoughts. Muscly bros. Thanks my dudes. Loving bros. His thoughts do get really out of hand sometimes. Hey, sad Denki face. I think he meant it in a good way, Kaminari. Yeah. We'll go with that. Kaminari's thoughts are a good distraction when I'm stressed sometimes. It's nice to know what he thinks about and how he interprets those thoughts. Most of them are pretty funny. Thankful blushy kind of face.
And I thought, hey, I think randomly sometimes.
Oh yeah, sometimes annoyed face. Bakugo-kun. Don't be rude to Deku-kun. Mad kind of face. Shut up, pink shakes. Man. Don't be so rude. If this is going to help Midobro with his essay, then let him be. Really, Kman now kind of face.
So Jaden, is it alright if I make a video about my random thoughts?
Of course man. Bros look after bros.
I hope you say yes because I just did.
Speechless kind of face. Jojin Silk. That's Midoriya for you. Approving Mina.
What is happiness?
Girls. Drooly boy. Annoyed face. No, I believe happiness is when you do something that makes your heart flutter and you can't imagine yourself never doing it again. Wholesome Momo. Great answer, mon amour. Thank you. Bestest of friends.
Well, it's a chemical in your brain.
Oh, you were meaning literally. Embarrassed face. Yes, it is a chemical in your brain. Great job paying attention in class, Midoriya. Approving Ida. And, Momo-san, I believe you are also correct with your explanation on happiness. Thank you, Ida-san. Loving kind of face. Of course.
And how do you get that chemical?
I take that back. Midoriya, you need to pay more attention in class.
Well, it's just a little something I like to call drugs.
Midoriya? Chemsis Japan. Yes, Midoriya. Yes. Loving Mina faces. Mina-san? Worried Momo faces. Please do not encourage that. More worried Momo faces.
I think humans make fun of hairless animals way too much.
What?
We think that all hairless animals are ugly.
You guys think that they're ugly. Poor baby. I mean, a little guilty Toru face. Poor, sad, little baby Koda.
Just go to Google Images and type in hairless animal, and you'll probably think the animals you see there are ugly as well.
More sad baby Koda faces. They're there, pat pat. Loving back pats.
But we all seem to forget that...
Forget what, Midoriya? Kuro.
We're hairless animals too. If anything, other animals should think that we're ugly. So I look at this phenomenon and I have a theory.
Please enlighten us with your theory, Midoriya? Or don't, whatever works best. Annoyed Bakugo. Bakugo? An even more annoyed Bakugo face.
I think we humans find things covered in hair more cute. We're more attracted to things covered in hair.
Onskisju. Not the emojis, bye.
And that's why I'm a furry.
What? Surprised Denki face. Jaspdisnajun. Midoriya? Surprised Ida face. You're going to give Ida a heart attack, Midoriya? Lots of laughing Zero faces.
My dad never taught me how to shave, and one time I cut myself shaving right above my lip, and for the rest of the day all I could smell was blood.
What dad, Deku? Bakugo is feeling even more feisty today. Laughing crying Jiro.
I don't know why I mentioned the dad part.
Kandukeod. Wishauk. Quite J-Solk. Ens Jajwajuj. Crying Ururika faces. Poor Deku-kun.
You know how websites will ask you to type in a bunch of misshapen letters to make sure you're not a robot?
Man, that's so annoying. Poor Denki.
That's called a CAPTCHA.
Very good, Midoriya. Applauding Ida.
And some of those CAPTCHAs are impossible. Sometimes I look at a CAPTCHA and think, Am I a robot?
Nah, that's Ida's job. He's all chop chop chop.
I just wanted to send some email. I didn't want to question my identity.
It's all right, Amor.
I wasn't ready for an existential crisis, Club Penguin. Sorry, that joke is dead. Just like Club Penguin.
Not the Club Penguin slander?
All right, your parents' email. Well, if they're asking for it, might as well. All right, so we got Dale's email in there. All right, now we got.
Is that his actual email address?
That's Dale's actual email address.
Let's create our penguin. Let's do it. Oh boy.
Okay, well, oh shit!
God damn it.
Please activate your penguin account so your child can play.
Can you call Dale real quick?
Dad. No, Dad, really, I need, if you can just check your email real quick and just confirm the email that just got sent to you. I know it's 3 a.m. I'm sorry. Please, just on your phone really fast.
What the heck? Dying Zero faces. Did you really call Mr. ʻSōᴍ at 3 in the morning? Panicked Ida face. Why is that funny for no reason? You did not.
So here's the random thought.
Oh geez, he's still going. Annoyed Bakugo face.
What if we lived in a robot society and robots had to prove that they weren't human to make a Facebook account? I think their CAPTCHA would be an optical illusion. Like to sign into a website, it'll show 2 lines and say, prove you're not a human, which line is bigger?
Oh, I know. Pick me, Professor Midoriya. Denki feels kinda smart right now. Yes, Kaminari, it's the bottom one. Not quite, Kaminari. Valiant effort though, she's such a sweet lady.
Optical illusions are like CAPTCHAs for people. Every time you paint a room, it gets a little bit smaller.
Incorrect.
And if it takes you 1 can of paint to paint an entire room, then the room gets smaller by 1 can of paint. You brought a can of paint inside the room, and you never took it out.
Well dang.
Every time you smell something, molecules from that thing get sucked up into your nose, and that's how you're able to smell it. So that means every time you smell something, it gets a tiny bit lighter.
How? Panicked Denki faces. Excellent work once again, Midoriya. Kaminari, you need to work on it. Disappointed kind of face.
Do archaeologists have lingo and jokes that only other archaeologists will understand? Like, there's a whole other world of jokes that I won't get to experience because I'm not an archaeologist. Like, one day, 2 archaeologists could be digging a hole and one says, I'm not finding anything! And then the other guy says, well, you know what they say in the archaeology business.
Well, what do they say? Impatient Jiro.
And I don't know what they say because I'm not an archaeologist.
Good point, Midoriya.
How about we look up jokes for archaeologists? Why did Robin Hood pull out of the archery contest? He found it an harrowing experience.
I don't get it.
Okay, get that one? It just wasn't that funny. Nor was it about archaeology. Or maybe it was, and I just don't get it. We'll never know.
Very true, mon amour.
Where did Caesar keep his armies?
Where did he keep them, Midoriya?
Up his sleeveys.
BRB.
Okay, I had to get this one explained to me, but armies is supposed to be your arm, like your body arm, and your armies go up your sleeveys. Get it?
Yes, Midoriya, I think we all get it, Kuro.
Except Julius Caesar wore a toga, so he didn't even have sleeves. And you could just say this about anyone who had an army. Where did Hitler keep his armies? Up his sleeveys, ha ha ha!
That is very true, Midoriya. Somebody needs to write a report about this joke since it's wrong. Although, I don't think you should be talking about that man, he was very bad, or were you never taught about him in your history classes? Obviously, we were taught that, we went to the same school, and he obviously knows who Hitler is or he would have said All Might or someone else stupid. Ida is so done.
When you ask someone what time it is, sometimes they'll say, it's 1:45 blank. And first off, I really hate that way of telling time, because now I have to use math just to know what time it is. Someone will say, it's 7:45. Okay, so 7:45, well, a quarter is 25, so 8 minus 25, it's like -13. Wait, no, we're using time numbers. So a quarter of 60, that's like 10 minutes. So 8 minus 60 over 4, you carry the 2 and... Oh, it's 8 o'clock now. We usually only say it's a quarter to when referring to whole numbers. But I wish people would use other times, like, hey, what time is it? Oh, it's a quarter to 8:37.
What are these thoughts, Midobro?
Did you know that mosquitoes prefer type O blood more than any other blood type? Does that mean our blood tastes different? How can mosquitoes sense what blood type we are? Do mosquitoes think we come in different flavors?
Oui, mon chéri. I believe we do come in different flavors. For instance, my flavor is a positive. ᴊ괏괏
What if there was a restaurant for mosquitoes and the menus just had our blood types?
Midoriya, why are you thinking these things? Midoriya, that's scary.
Are there mosquito snobs? Like one mosquito would say, oh, I see you're drinking O negative. Of course you'd like that blood. Everyone likes that blood. I got that whole idea from a conversation I had with Jaden, and I said I was going to use it in my random thoughts video, so I'm just stealing everything from Jaden.
Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I forgot about that. Well, you can steal my thoughts, it's alright. Get permission before you steal things, Midoriya.
You know what I think would be a funny contradiction?
What do you think would be a funny contradiction, Deku-kun?
A fedora with a Tumblr logo on it.
Why?
Whenever you leave for a trip, people will say, drive safe, which is fine. I always appreciate safe driving tips.
Okay, then what's wrong with it? Confused Kirishima. Nothing.
But when you go flying in an airplane, sometimes people will say, have a safe flight.
And?
But I literally have no control if the plane flies safely or not. Why are you telling me to fly safe? I should be the one telling the pilot that. Hey, I just wanted to say that a lot of my friends are counting on you, so you better not screw this up.
I mean, is he wrong? Not really. Of course the nerd is wrong. He just overthinks things way too much. He's just dumb. Oh, Kmin-ka-chan. Annoyed Kaminari. Would you stop being mean to him already? He does have a point. No, he doesn't. I really don't think anybody would go up to a pilot and say have a safe flight. And I don't think anybody wants the passengers to go up to the pilots and say that. Alright guys, calm down. The sooner Midoriya gets his thoughts out, the quicker we can go back to what we were doing before. Sato-kun is right, let Midoriya-kun get all of his thoughts off of his chest. Yes, we need to get back to our essays. Can I get back to this now? Yes, go ahead, Midoriya. Thank you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but how do I fly unsafe? Maybe go on my phone before we take off? Not watch the safety video? Blow the plane up?
Midoriya, you. Naughty boy, dying Mina face. The smile though. So innocent, yet it's not innocent at all.
Why do people care so much about fashion?
You did not just ask that. Aren't Ka-chan's parents literally in the fashion industry? And you've been friends since you were little, you should know this. What an idiot. Another annoyed Bakugo face. And of course he doesn't know. Have you seen his obnoxious shoes and his atrocious hero suit?
If I bought some really nice clothes and I go to a party, out of everyone in that room, I'm the only one who can't see what I'm wearing, unless I look down the entire time. I can go to a party and be wearing just a bunch of clown makeup, and as long as there's no mirrors around and everyone plays it cool, I would have no idea that I'm wearing anything. And also, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, because I look good in everything.
Houndsisways. Midoriya. He's very bold lately. Yeah he is. Mineta, please come to my room and hand your phone over to me. I warned you in our private messages. Ida is very done. Yes, Ida.
I think this whole YouTube thing has given me a confidence boost.
Clearly.
I wouldn't say it's an unhealthy amount, but it's given me confidence that I didn't have in high school.
You had none then, and you have none now, yeah idiot. Why is he so feisty today?
My parents bought me a Pokemon shirt for Christmas, and yeah, I like Pokemon, but I don't want the whole world to know that. And in high school, I wouldn't have worn any remotely geeky shirt.
Did you not have to wear a uniform in middle school? Confused Zero face. No, we did. He's just being dumb like usual. Ka-chan?
But now I can go outside and not even realize that I'm wearing my Pokemon shirt. And when I do realize, I usually think, that's embarrassing. I'm the odd ones out, who cares?
Not to be rude or anything, Midoriya, but you do wear shirts that say t-shirt. Sorry, Deku-kun. Some of you may not know this, since we don't live there, but...
You know how different states in America will have different names for certain things? Like some states call it pop instead of soda, or how they call it a washroom instead of a bathroom, and apparently in Rhode Island they call a water fountain a bubbler, and everywhere else is just normal. Anyway, once I heard that down south, there's a phrase for when it's raining and the sun is still out. And that phrase is, the devil meeting his wife. Oh, isn't that so sweet? That means anyone can find happiness, even the devil. I love it when we give the devil more innocent and human characteristics. Unfortunately, I misheard what that phrase was when I learned it. It's not the devil meeting his wife, it's actually the devil beating his wife. So I guess they're not happy together. I was so sad when I learned what it actually was. I don't know who this devil's wife is, but you need to find a new man, dude. And to think, I almost thought of you as an alright guy, Satan. I looked up that saying on Wikipedia, and in Tennessee they say, the devil is kissing his wife. So I guess in Tennessee, the devil's romantic, but everywhere else he just can't stand her. And the worst variation I could find has to be what they say in France. In France, when it rains and the sun's out, they say, the devil is beating his wife and marrying his daughter. Whoa, France! I'd expect that sort of behavior from Tennessee, but not you, France. Why do you have to be so dramatic to describe your weather? I don't want to even know what you call snowstorms. So anyway, those were my random thoughts. I swear I don't do drugs.
OMG, you're finally done. Thank God. He's so done. Bakugo, don't be so mean to Midoriya. Yeah, Ka-chan. Dunce face. Anyways, I think that everybody should get back to their essays. There's only 4 more days until it's due. I agree, if anybody needs help, my dorm is always open. Ugh yes. I'll be right there. Me too, if you don't mind. I will also take you up on that offer. Same here. I'll be there in a jiff. Everybody, get as much done as you can tonight, and at the end of the week, I'll see if I can arrange some type of get-together if you'd like. He's trying his best. Yes. Thank you, Ida. Yes. Thank you, Ida-kun. I would like to participate in this said get-together. Oh of course, Todoroki. Everybody can join. Now, I'll see you all at dinner. I hope you make good progress. Good luck. Nobody helped me choose a topic. Oh well. I'll just do my essay on All Might. All Might is the best kind of face. Or Crimson Riot? Crimson Riot is also the best kind of face. Oh, yes. Kirishima JC. You do your essay on All Might, and I'll do my essay on Crimson Riot? Yeah, let's do it. Yay. Alright, now I really need to start. Same, see ya later, Midobro, see you, Kirishima. A week later. Good job on your essays. More people could have worked in groups so I had to read less of them, but whatever. Poor Aizawa. Surprisingly, the lowest grade was AB, so I'm serious. Good job this time. Alright, talk for a few minutes or something while I take a short nap. Training in 20 minutes. Aizawa curled up in his sleeping bag while the class started talking to each other. We should team up on essays more often, Midobro. You got me an A, dude. Aha, you got that A on your own, Kirishima-kun. After all, we wrote 2 separate papers. Well, yes, that's true, but you supplied me with your knowledge on All Might. I don't like to research. Well, by that logic, you got me an A, too. Because you knew so much about Crimson Riot, which is very manly, Kirishima-kun. Oh, I guess so, huh? He's shocked. Hey, Midoriya, Kirishima. Ah, hello, Todoroki-kun. Sup, Todobro? I'll leave you to be. I'm gonna go talk to Explodey over there. Kirishima chuckled as he pointed behind him, pointing at a specific blonde who was sat at his desk with his feet up and his arms crossed. Talk to you guys later? MHM? See you, Kirishima. We'll see you later. Okie dokie, bye. Kirishima ran over to the blonde's desk, which caused the blonde to set off some mini explosions. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave some suggestions down below if you have something you'd want to see. Have a good day. Bye guys.
Legalize nuclear bombs.